Hello everybody. Well, hopefully this goes well, the stream goes well. At least that's what I'm shooting for. On this, I want to talk about product reviews and why you should do product reviews. A lot of people are looking for new ideas and new things to come up with on YouTube all the time on what they're going to be doing on YouTube, you know, new ideas for videos and so forth. And I just recently got into doing product reviews. And I'm telling you, I'm very pleased with it. I enjoy it very much. It's easy to get into it. If you want to get into doing product reviews, this is where you want to be. I'm going to do a regular video aside from this live stream. So we're going to see how well it works. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, that's fine too. I've enabled DVR recording so that way anybody who wants to go back can watch this. So it won't be that much of an issue. If you want to go back and watch, I apologize for the background noise. Hey, Heart of Comedy, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to be talking about product reviews in this and why you should do them or why you shouldn't do them. The biggest thing with doing product reviews, I know I've only got one person in here. You're the only one in here, the Heart of Comedy. If there's not going to be many people in here, I'll probably shut down the stream. Like the stream, what are you reviewing? Actually, I'm not reviewing anything. I want to do a how-to and show people how they can get into doing product reviews. All kinds of products, from stupid stuff like chewing gum, you know, and candy, all the way up to Logitech speakers, televisions, audio video equipment, and stuff like that. Unpronounceable names. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. I want to show people how to get into product reviews. And there's not that many people in here right now. It's saying there's one watching. I don't know how many people are actually watching right now, but I'm going to let you guys in on a little bit of a secret. And that secret is YouTube's got other channels that not many people know about. I'll give you a good example. I'm sharing this. Wait a minute, this is the wrong screen. I don't want you guys to see that. That doesn't make sense. This is owned by YouTube. It's called FameBit. If you want to get into doing product reviews, you can do that. Anybody can get into product reviews. The problem with doing product reviews is a lot of people are really worried about having enough viewers. It doesn't matter if you have 100 viewers. It doesn't matter if you have 1,000 viewers, 7,000, or almost 8,000 like me. It doesn't matter how many viewers you have. It's how you carry yourself. Everybody has a different style on doing product reviews. And like I said, FameBit, as you can see, I'm highlighting it right here. This is owned by YouTube. Not many people know about FameBit. It's free to join up, and you can go through your YouTube account in order to do this. What this does is this connects you to other people that have new products that would like to have them reviewed on your channel. So here comes a little bit of a dilemma, and I get asked this quite a bit. A lot of people will say, well, what do I do if I don't have much material? Thank you, Heart of Comedy, for doing that. What do you do if you don't have much material on your YouTube channel and you want to start getting into product reviews? That's real simple. Start out simple. If you can't get a company to sponsor you, start out by doing simple things like, if you've got a mouse, I can't pick it up, or a wireless keyboard, or something that you currently have, like your webcam or your microphone. Do a review on that. And before you do a review, what you want to do is, let's say, I'll give you a good example. This microphone is a Samsung microphone. I won't go over the model number, but go on YouTube, do a search, look at other people's reviews, see what they're doing for reviews and how they did a review on that particular product. Write down what they left out and what they forgot. And that's important to do that, so that way you can pick up on their mistakes and you can add that to your own material, and that's important to do that. Now, you can go to FameBit. Yeah, reviews do give you views. There are a lot of people that do reviews, Heart of Comedy. And the thing is, you can get more views, and the reason why is you're reaching out to these companies. A majority of them are out of the country, and what they do is they've got like, I don't know how, they got like sub companies. They have like 5 or 6 other companies. And the thing is, when you do these product reviews, helping these companies out, you're doing an Amazon, either a written review or a video review. The good thing about Amazon reviews, you can do like a 2-minute video, which is pretty cool. I like that. And you can do a YouTube video. So what you're doing is you're advertising on Amazon, and that's driving people back to your channel, because what you do is when you do that video, it's a separate video on Amazon, you're driving traffic over to your YouTube channel, and other companies see that you did a review and they're like, well, let me see what else they do for reviews. I know this is effective because they have told me this. Multiple people have reached out to me. Now, when I first started doing channel reviews, I started out doing just my Logitech mouse that I had, my Logitech keyboard that I already had, my microphone that I had, my microphone stand. I wasn't endorsed by anybody to go ahead and review these products. So it's hard to get your foot in the door. However, if you want to get your foot in the door, like I said earlier, I know there's more people coming in here. To get your foot in the door, I did it again, I went on the wrong screen again. You want to go to famebit.com. It is owned by YouTube. And what FameBit is it's companies from all over the world that are looking for content creators or people to do channel reviews on their products. So it connects you with them. Not only that, you could be sponsored. In other words, you start making cash, which is a good thing to do. JNC, welcome. Thanks for showing up. We'll get 14 up in here. I'm not worried if not many people show up. That's fine, because the information I'm giving out, as far as I am concerned, a lot of people don't like to share this information. They like to keep it a little bit secret, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let the cat out of the bag, and I might make this a series. If we get enough people in here, I'll start letting more and more and more secrets out and how it works. If I get enough people in here, I might just let those little secrets out anyway. I don't care. But again, going back to the product reviews. Priscilla, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it. Unpronounceable names as well. When you're doing product reviews, a lot of you have probably, and I don't want to mention the company name, but I will. I'm going to mention it. This company has reached out to a lot of people on the internet. This is called Viter Energy. Without plugging, I'm still going to do a review for them. If you get a company that reaches out and you don't know if it's legit, send me a message, and believe me, I'll get back to you. But this company, Viter Energy, look them up on the internet. If you want to get into product reviews, I'm going to tell you right now, Viter Energy. Hopefully you can see it. I can't put a link in there. It's just like you can see on here. I know I'm shaking. I had too much coffee. Go to Viter Energy. Contact them. Tell them you watched the FiremanCV live stream, and you heard that they were looking for product reviewers. I guarantee you will not get turned down. Okay? What these are, these Viter Energies, and I'm not trying to plug them. Okay? What they are is they're flavored. They come in different flavors. They're breath mints. That's all they are. They're breath mints, but they're, instead of being like 5-hour energy, they have caffeine in them. They got vitamin B, they got all kinds of vitamins and stuff like that. Hazels, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it. If you stick around, Hazels, or anybody else for that matter, like I said, I'm going to give away all kinds of secrets. So it should go well. Those of you that aren't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you did hit that subscribe button. It would be great. Also, those of you that haven't hit that notification bell, if you could hit that too, that would be phenomenal. And don't forget to hit the like button as well. Look at that, I can't even get my graphics right. Okay, well, at least we got through that. But going back to the product reviews, like I said, reach out to Viter Energy. Reach out to this company, look them up. They've got a website. Go to this website if you want to get into product reviews. Tell them you are interested in reviewing their breath mints. They come in a multitude of different flavors, and tell them you watched the live stream from FiremanCV and you heard that they were interested in getting product reviewers. You will not have to spend a penny out of your button. Thank you, Hazel. You will not have a penny out of your button. I'm retarded. You won't have to spend a penny out of your pocket, okay? That's the other thing I want to go over, how to deal with some of these companies, especially companies that are in other countries. So you have to worry about that. I got one coming in. I told the company that I tell the truth, and they said, great. I know a lot of people said to be nice, and that sucks. Okay, J&C, exactly. Okay, here's the thing I want to touch on. What you said is very important. A lot of companies will say, okay, I will send you this product. There's multiple companies that they do things differently. They'll say, I want you to buy this product, and once you leave a 5-star review, we'll refund your money. Don't do it. Don't be a sellout to your YouTube followers. If you've got YouTube followers and people that follow you on your channel, and you're saying, oh yeah, these mints are absolutely phenomenal, and they taste like absolutely dog crap, you've deceived all your viewers. So any other reviews that you do after that, your followers are going to be like, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? So it's like, you've got to be truthful in your videos. If it sucks, and I've done this many times, I've had 6 or 7 of them that I've done within the past month alone, where they will say, if you leave a 5-star review, I'll do a review on the product. I'm like, hell no. And I'll be nice. I'll contact the company and say, listen, dog crap flavor too. They probably do. Who knows? But the thing is, if the product sucks, you know, I refund them their money minus the shipping to ship it back to them, and I won't do the review at all. I won't do that, you know. Let's see. Yeah, you do. Great to know. I'm not the only one. Yeah, J&C. Here's the thing, and anybody else listening right now, when you're reaching out to these companies or they reach out to you to do product reviews, you've got to come up with a template on Microsoft Word. In other words, what you've got to do is you've got to set the term with these companies. And I know if anybody out there that has a company is looking at this, they're going, oh, geez, I don't know. You've got to set the terms. And what I mean by that, just to give you a rough idea, let's see if I can minimize this real quick. Product review, and I'm going to bring this over here. Give me a second, I got to move this over to here. Let's see. Okay. Gonna make sure I take this out. Give me a second, I'll be right with you guys. Yeah, take this out. And delete. Okay, good. That looks good. Now I can show it to you guys. And let's see, bring OBS up. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm going to share my screen as soon as I figure out how to do it. Oh yeah, this one. All right, when you're dealing with these companies, this is what I send out to these companies because it covers your ass. If you guys can't read this, let me know. I will enlarge it. I send this to all the companies. You shouldn't have to pay any money out of your pocket. So what I do is I send them this template. I'm going to scroll down in a little bit. And what this does is this lets people know that you mean business. You got to set the terms with these companies ahead of time. Otherwise, they're going to say, you buy product, you leave 5-star review. And no, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody. And then we refund your money. You don't want to do that. Set the terms. If you guys want this template, I can send this template to you. Just send me a message or get in touch with me. And let's see, I'm going to scroll down just a little bit more. And this is just to give you a little bit more of an idea. I scrolled a little bit too far. So what I do is I tell people, you send me the money via PayPal. And what I'll do is I'll send you a screenshot that I did make the purchase. And I tell them, depending on the product, it takes 1 to 2 weeks for me to do the review. So that's just to give you an idea of the template. If you guys want a template, I can send it to you. I've done so many of these, it's not even funny. I figured I'd stop and show support. Kelly, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it. So that's the template that I use when I'm dealing with these companies because I really don't want to deal with any bullcrap if I can help it. But like I said, this is the newest one that I've got to do, and no, I'm not plugging it. Okay, that's the end of the product reviews. Everything's tipped over. We don't have to do it. That's the end of the live stream. Just kidding. I knocked everything over. I was trying to dress everything up and make it look good, so I'm sure you guys did that. Yeah, they do PayPal, J&C. They like to do PayPal, but the thing is, you know, a lot of them want to pay you only half of the money up front. That can work out well. Sometimes it can't work. The other good thing about it is, you know, you've got to start out small. Start out with small companies like this. I've got to do a review on these. These are Bluetooth headphones. You're getting free gear out of this. Who knows? Maybe these will work good. Maybe they won't. You know, you've got to take that in. Come on, cat. You've got to take that into consideration. When you start doing product reviews, you'll get different I've already done reviews on Bluetooth already. I've got to review these. I just got these this week. I've got to do reviews on these. These are retractable Bluetooth as well. These both have a 50-foot range, unlike normal Bluetooth that have like a 30-foot range. And I've already done product reviews on these. So, I mean, you can use these also on your channel after you do a review. If you want to do a live stream or somebody shows up, you can do giveaways, which I plan on giving away. All of this stuff, everything that you see here is being given away. So, Francis, thank you so much for showing up. But these are just the Bluetooths that I got to do. Start out small. You know, that's the problem. A lot of people, when they start out, when they start doing product reviews, the first thing they want to do is say, nah, I don't want to do breath mints. No, I don't want to do a Bluetooth. I want a 4K 60-inch, you know, a television. I want a $3,000 stereo system or computer system that I can review. You're not going to go anywhere on YouTube. You got to start out small. Now, after you get done doing that, then you're going to get approached by other companies. I'll give you a good example. Like, this is a multi-function working light. This thing, you know, I just got it in the box, and you know, I got to do a review on this, and everybody, I'm like, what the heck? Choppers rule. Thanks for showing up, bud. To give you an idea, this you would think would be a piece of crap. It's a camping lantern, you know. It's USB and all of this. I'm not going to go over, but you would think it would be a piece of crap. That is what's lighting me right now. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. This is the light right here. This is what's actually lighting me. If you can imagine, just this little light. And I still got to do a product review on it. It's a simple little light. It doesn't do much, but it does work. That's the good thing about doing product reviews. The products keep getting better and better as you go. To give you an idea, well, I just did a product review. Which one? Okay, this one here. I got a ceramic heater. This is a 1,000-watt ceramic heater, okay? This was given to me. This is going to be a giveaway. Somebody's going to get this. Everything behind me, somebody's going to get this, okay? This is an 800-watt ceramic heater, okay? Box is empty, so don't freak. Okay, this one is not empty. This is brand new. Just came in this week. This is another review. As you do these products, more and more companies are going to be offering these products to you, and you're actually going to go up in the kind of products that you're getting. You're getting them for free, and in exchange, you're doing a review for them on Amazon as well as YouTube, and you're helping your followers out because they're like, whoa, these are pretty cool. Now, here's the cool thing about it. Let's say I do a review on this, an unpronounceable name goes, whoa, that's pretty cool. I like that. I gotta get me one of these. When you do the review, you can also set up what's called an Amazon affiliate link. It's free, okay? It doesn't go by how many viewers you got on YouTube. You set up a store, and the way it works, I'll give you guys an example. Let's say I do a review on this, and I say, hey, the link's down in the description down below. Unpronounceable names goes and clicks on that link and looks at this and decides, you know what, I don't want the ceramic heater, and buys something else within 72 hours. Doesn't matter what unpronounceable names purchases. I get, I think, 10% of that cut from Amazon. So if you don't have an Amazon affiliate account, set one up. It's free. So when you do your product reviews, you can put the link to your Amazon affiliate account in your description. So that way people can purchase it and you get credit for it, and you can do your giveaways. So in other words, you're getting more money. It's a win-win across the board. And you're getting more exposure for the company. You're helping the company out. That's how you do it. Herman the Great, love you, guy. I'm glad you showed up. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, you'll probably have to rewind it to get more into the space heaters and everything that I covered already. But like I said, you get into bigger and badder things. To give you an idea, you get into things like this. This is all product reviews that I have received that I need to do. Oh, this one's not even opened yet. Well, son of a gun. Really? Oh, yep, that one's empty. All right, well, I'll take it out of the box anyway. I don't care. This is one that I still have to review. This is a 1,000-watt heavy-duty heater. Did you like my monster fish I caught yesterday? Chopper, I didn't even get a chance to visit you. I'm so sorry. Country Girl, thank you for showing up. Choppers, I didn't get a chance. I'm sorry. I have been so busy and tied up with doing all kinds of things. I figured I'd get this live stream, do this live stream because not many people live stream. Lunatic Dad just went off. So I figured this would be the perfect time to do it. Again, going back to this. This is like a 1,000-watt heater or something like that. And I got 2 of these by 2 separate different companies. So I've got to review these. And these are ceramic heaters. But like I said, a lot of people, if you can't use these, a lot of people said, well, why would I review a ceramic heater? I don't need it. Well, the thing about it is, use it as giveaway. Give it away to people, like what I'm going to do. Everything here that I'm showing you guys, I'm giving away. And then you're going to come across products that you really don't like. I mean, really don't like, and you're like, well, how the hell am I going to do that? Like this. I did a review on this one. And I'm like, really? A mosquito killer? How the hell is it going to catch any kind of mosquitoes? I mean, really, mosquito killers. All it's got is a fan and an LED. Believe it or not, it actually works. It's got a little blue LED. It attracts them somehow. And there's, those of you that like preserving life won't like what I'm about to say. But it's got a fan and it spins really quick, and it's got like a cone on the bottom. So as it attracts more than mosquitoes. It gets flies and all of that shit and goes like that. So basically you got flies crawling around in the bottom with no wings and stuff. I know, it's pretty brutal. But it does work, you know. So don't think because you can't use something like this, you can't review it. Because if you review it, another company is going to see you reviewing this, and they're going to go, hey, that's pretty cool. I like that. So that's just to give you an example. That's mosquito killer. And then you start stepping up to things like this. Now this, I just got yesterday. This just came in. I can't even pronounce it. I guess it's a Dooney A5. This is a 25-watt speaker. It's a Bluetooth speaker. And its range is up to 100 feet. So in other words, you know, it's 25 watts. That's a lot. More than most Logitech speakers. Mess me so I can learn how to do this. Yes, Hazel, I will reach out to you, hon. Not a problem. Yeah, Jenny, it would. Now, if you guys are interested in doing this stuff, I can't drop links. But if you guys send me messages and so forth, and you guys want to get started and get your foot in the door on channel reviews, I promise, it might take me a little bit, but I will get back to you, and I can refer you, I can send you emails on who you need to get in touch with if you want to start doing product reviews. So that's not a problem. Grizz270, love you very much. Thank you for showing up. They asked me to review. I don't want it in a link, so I tell them no. No, I get that, Grizz. I do. I really do. I get that. Lulu, love you. Thank you so much for showing up. Going back to this. You know, this is going a scale up. You know, I started out with like bubblegum, breath mints, you know, little Bluetooth, stuff like that. Sandy K, thank you for showing up. I appreciate you coming in. This weighs, I think it's like 3 or 4 pounds or something. It's made in China, but it's heavy duty. So, let's see. Yeah, you can, anybody can message me on Twitter, City Girl. That's not a problem. Francis Urban, Spirit Vlogs. I know, I've been neglecting you. I'm sorry. But this is just to give you an idea. Now, here's another thing that I want to tell you guys about, which I find, TJ's Woodworking Shop. Thank you for showing up. Grizz270, why aren't you, hold on, Grizz. I'm going to punish you, Grizz, right now. Let's see. Right there. Okay, you're punished, Grizz. There you go. All right, good to go. Two Family Homestead. Thank you so much for showing up. Those of you that are not subscribed, if you could subscribe, I would appreciate it. If you could hit that subscribe button, if you are a first-time visitor, that'd be phenomenal. I would like that. And also, don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can tell when I'm live streaming. And also, don't forget to hit the like button because that would really make me happy. But if you guys got any questions about doing product reviews or anything like that, go ahead, ask me. Big Bear, I'm doing good. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for showing up. Like I said, with these, one thing that I have found with these heaters, I have come across like these ceramic heaters. It doesn't have a brand name, but like you see that I had 2 heaters down there. They're 1,000-watt heaters. They're different brand names. I've had 3 companies reach out to me. The box, the pictures look the same, but the company name is different. So in other words, I got 3 ceramic heaters. They're all identical, they just got different labeling on them. So it works out pretty cool. Yeah, find me on Twitter, definitely. But like I said, when you're doing the product reviews, if you want to get your foot in the door, you want to get started, shoot me a message. If you don't know where to start, I'm more than willing to help you guys out. I have no problem with that. The biggest thing, like I said, if you want to connect with other people, the biggest thing I could suggest to you is to check out FameBit. FameBit, again, not to sound like a broken record, FameBit is owned by YouTube. It's free to join. It allows you to connect with other creators and collaborators and so forth. These overseas companies, the Chinese companies, European, it doesn't matter. Anywhere in the world, these companies need somewhere to go to connect with people wanting to do channel reviews. And that's where FameBit comes in. Now, one thing you need to keep in mind is if you look at some of these on FameBit, they'll say, you'll see the requirements that you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers. Ignore that. Reach out to them anyway. Do it anyway. That's how I did it, and it worked for me. It worked great. Grizz, you are a character. You really are. But sign up. It's free. It's on famebit.com. It's owned by YouTube. So you can log in with your Google account. You should be able to. Let me see if I can. Maybe not. I don't know. Sign in as a creator. I don't know. I think you can sign in. I haven't done it in a while. But just to give you an idea, like I said, you've got to go to famebit.com if you want to do product reviews. You don't have to. But if you do, you're going to go a step up and you're going to get into, good things like microphones people are going to send you. I had a company get in touch with me from New York, and they wanted to send me a $600 microphone. Like, whoa. But they wanted me to pay for it first. I'm like, really? I don't think so. And this was when I first started doing product reviews. Sandy K. Oh, let's see. How do you link your Amazon account with your YouTube? Francis, you don't really link it. What you do is you go to your Amazon account. Let's see, hold on. I'm going to show you guys how to do it real quick. Come on. Not this one. That screen. Hey, I got it. Okay. Let's see. Amazon. Where's Amazon? Give me a minute. Amazon. What you want to do, you want to get an affiliate link. See where... Shut up. Oof. Sorry. When you sign up for an affiliate link, you will have this strip at the top. Okay? And let's say, I don't know, let's just pick something. Breath mint. Probably a bad example, right? Yeah. Okay, breath spray. For those that have bad breath. Let's say you want to, I don't know, do Listerine. Something like that. And just click on it. Just to give you an idea. You were asking about how do you link your Amazon with your YouTube. Okay, if you have an associate link right here, let's say you want to review this Listerine Fresh Burst, whatever the hell, Breath Mint, whatever it is. See this text link up here? You click on this text, and this is what you're going to be copying. You copy that text, and then what you're going to do is you're going to, on your video review in your description, you're going to put this link right here in your video description. Welcome to the channel, Lady D Slots. Hopefully that answered your question. Yeah, TJ, you did send me an email. I didn't get a chance to respond, TJ. Yeah, I'll probably end up calling you on Google Hangouts, TJ. But I definitely want to hook up with you. Francis, did that answer your question or not? If not, I can go in depth further. But you definitely want to get an Amazon Associates account. It's absolutely free. Okay, so it did help you. Okay. So here's the thing. Going back over it, not to beat a dead horse. Y'all have probably heard this before, but the new people that have come into the stream haven't. The good thing is, this Listerine, you've taken this link. Let's say you did a channel review. No, I don't want the image. Let's say you've done this channel review, and you post this link because you've done this review on this. And you take this link, you put it in your description. Well, let's say somebody clicks on that link, and it brings them to here. And I go, you know what? I could care less about breath spray. Well, while I'm here, I'm going to look into speakers. What the hell? I do need speakers. So, just for the hell of it, you know, they're on here. They don't want nothing to do with your breath mints. And like, you know what? I want that. I want this Echo Dot. So, let's say they buy this Echo Dot. You just got 10% of that sale. Google keeps track of this, of the cookies for 72 hours. So, it doesn't matter what the hell they buy. You get 10% of it. That's the good thing about the browsing history and the cookies and all of that and the affiliate link. Like I said, Amazon Associates, it's free to get the account. After a certain amount of time, it becomes inactive if you don't make enough sales or get enough clicks. It doesn't matter if you make any sales on it or not, but if you get enough clicks and people express an interest, then they go ahead and they keep your Associates account link open. So that's to answer your question on that one. Hopefully that helped a little bit. At least I hope so. Let's see. Go back to my screen. Okay, there we go. Back to it. All right. Now, if anybody's got any questions about product reviews, I'm more than willing to help anybody out. But like I said, when it comes to doing the product reviews, it is loud. Thank you. Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. How did that music get so loud? So why didn't you tell me? Okay, I'm dropping it down now. Yeah, that's a problem with going with... Okay, dropped it down. Okay, hopefully that's okay. You want to do prophylactic reviews? Okay, you guys can't hear the music at all? Okay. All right, I brought the music up a little bit. Hopefully that's good. Like I said, if you guys got any questions or anything like that, I'm more than willing to help you out. I lose my train of thought easily. There's all kinds of reviews I've gotten, offered to do reviews on tripods for cameras and so forth. As you do more and more, okay, thanks, Grizz. As you do more and more reviews, you're gonna start getting better and better products. And like I said, even if you don't like the products, screw it. Do a giveaway. Turn them around and give them away. It's not a problem. I plan on doing that because I've got so many ceramic heaters here. It's not funny. And I've got more people bombarding me, wanting me to do more ceramic heaters. And the only reason I'm doing so many reviews on ceramic heaters is they're offering. And the thing is, when somebody offers you, you got to do your research. When somebody offers to have you do a product review on a product, it might be a crappy product like an iPhone case. If it's an iPhone case, I don't have an iPhone, so I can't do it. If you have a friend that has an iPhone, then you can do it. What you do is you go into the Amazon store. Look at all the other products they have besides the iPhone case, okay? And what you do is you contact them and say, I don't have an iPhone. I'm sorry about that, but I noticed you have other things in your store, and I'm willing to review this. And usually what ends up happening is it's a win-win. Facebook. Yeah, I am Jay McKenzie. I am available for questioning. I don't know if you're watching the stream or not. I just got a notification from Jay. But I am available for questions during the live stream. Okay, let's see. Grizz, how do they contact you? By email. City Girl, yeah, they usually contact me by email. A lot of times what they do is they see my YouTube channel. And that's the other thing about having a YouTube channel. It's important to have your social media links up there. Your Facebook accounts, your Twitter, your Google+. I know it seems like it's stupid, but you've got to have your social media accounts. They got to be able to get in touch with you. When you go to my channel, you'll see that I got a Google+. I have Twitter, Facebook, and they leave me messages directly on my social media sites. And that's how they find my email, and they'll send me emails directly. I've gotten so many channel reviews. Right now I've got 8 I've got to knock out within 2 weeks. Easier said than done. Thank you for dropping that link, unpronounceable. Let's see. Yeah, Grizz, you wanna try to respond to them if you can. You want to try to respond to them, as quickly as you can, even if it's a crappy product. And I don't mean that in a bad way. If it's a crappy product, like it's an iPhone case, say, listen, I got a buddy, he'll review it for you if you want, but I can't do the review myself. But I notice on your store you've got this particular item, or any other item on your store that you currently have, I'm willing to review. One thing I've learned about channel reviews, I dealt with this good example. My wife has this plugged in. Okay, good example. This company, they wanted me to do a review on a fan. I'm like, really? A fan? Okay, so I did a review on the fan, and I looked at their store, and they only had like 5 or 6 items. That's all they had. Well, then they contacted me again and said, well, they didn't say sub company, our affiliate is what they said, would like you to review this. So I went to their store. I'm like, holy crap, my jaw dropped. I mean, we're talking items all the way into thousands of dollars. We're talking hundreds and hundreds of items. I got my foot in the door because I reviewed just this fan. And then they sent me another fan, and I reviewed this fan. And it started progressing and getting better and better. So you got to keep that in mind. You got to start out small. Now, like I said, if you're starting out and you don't know where to go, if you've got a webcam, let's say you've got, TJ, if you hit that Powerball button, I promise I will be your best friend. I promise I'll be your best friend, buddy. If you hit the Powerball, you don't, TJ who? I don't know you. But yeah, I will get in touch with you, TJ, definitely, either through Hangouts or through email, okay? Live stream, thanks for showing up, Zane. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for showing up. I was talking about channel reviews. If you want, you can hit the rewind button. I don't know if I have the DVR enabled on this or not. I was having live stream problems with buffering, so I had to change things, unfortunately. But going back to the channel reviews, if you don't know where to get started with the channel reviews, shoot me an email. Get in touch with me on Facebook, Twitter, all the other Google Plus, whatever it might be. If you don't know where to start, I'll try to refer some people over to you. But before you start doing product reviews, here's the thing. You want to start doing product reviews on stuff that you might already have, because that would help dramatically. Not to sound like a broken record, I've said this before. What you want to do is, let's say you bought something at Walmart. Doesn't matter what the hell it is. Review it. All right, take care. Good to see you, TJ. Thanks for showing up, bud. Lady, it's good to see your good comments in here. Going back to it, like I said, if you buy something at Walmart, even if doesn't matter what it is, do a review on it. You want to do like 2, 3, 4 reviews. Start doing channel reviews. So this way, when you contact the companies, you don't want to say, yeah, I do channel reviews, and they get on there and like, there's no reviews on there. They're not going to waste their time with you. They're really not. So yeah, you want to start out. Yeah, you want to start out small. That's the way you want to do it. I bought a microphone stand for myself. It's on my channel. I did a review on it. I bought it for myself. I did a review on it. I've done the Logitech C922. I did a review, but that's on Amazon. I did that review. That's the other thing. You can set up an Amazon, I forget where it is on Amazon, where it shows your profile and reviews and the kind of reviews that you've left for other people. It's important to send that over to everybody else. Ray the Fam, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. 20 people in the stream. That's phenomenal. That's great. Like I said before, if y'all could hit that like button, I really would appreciate it. It shows that you're supporting me. Going back to it, again, like I said, when you're doing these product reviews, you got to start out small. You definitely got to start out small. Review something that you got from Walmart. Let's say you got a Logitech mouse, Logitech keyboard, anything like that. Just what you want to do before you start doing these reviews, and everybody's going to be like, oh God, I heard this before. Before you start doing these, you want to look at other people's reviews on that particular product. Take notes at where they screwed up. A lot of people, when they do product reviews, the video is really crappy. The audio is really crappy. I could sound good right now. If I start getting closer to the mic, I sound a lot better now. You know, if your audio and your video looks good and you're looking directly into the camera all the time, you know, it helps a lot. People say, well, it looks like he's really being sincere. Let's see. I have a space heater that has worked great for me. City Girl, yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter what it is. Review it. Like I said, I've got these things behind me that I have to review. These breath mints with caffeine. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to start being a little, doing a little comedy in my videos. My videos are boring as hell, and I need to spice them up. I need to stop being so serious. I look at them and I cringe now. I'm like, oh my God, please. So, like I said, start out small. It's not a big deal. Audio's too loud. Let me know. I'm hoping that it's not. I'm going to drop this audio down just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, well, my wife said it's okay, so, well, hopefully it is okay. Okay, thank you, City. I appreciate it. Again, going back to it, if you want to get your foot in the door, you want to review products that you already have. That's very important. How's the audio, Addie? Addie. Adelaide. Thank you. Thank you, City. Because I know this particular song's a little bit loud, so I have to ask my wife. But she's got headphones on. She's watching me make a fool of myself. So, thank you, Addie. Appreciate it. Just those of you that don't know, Adelaide, Deanna, Carlia, that's my wife. And you don't have to support her. She doesn't have any content. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. But going back to the product reviews, it's not that hard to do a product review. Be yourself, but don't be boring when you do it like me. If you look at my past product reviews, I wasn't comical about it. I had people like Grizz270, just to give you an idea. He encouraged me a lot because I decided to do bloopers just for the hell of it at the end of my review videos. And a lot of people were starting to make comments saying, I just came here for the bloopers, which is kind of funny because I was being comical about it. And I need to start adding them to my videos. Don't make the mistake that I did. Don't be serious in your product reviews. Try to be comical. The last one I did was with a company that was based out of China. And I screwed up. I screwed up real bad when I did this review. I tell everybody, every company that I do a review for, when you do a review, when we do a review, what you want to do is, you know, it will be made private, and once you approve it, I will make it public. Well, I screwed up and I didn't do that, and I showed two cats in a box, you know, unboxing. I was trying to be comical. Luckily, they weren't offended by that, but it was the first time that I made a video public without them approving it. And a lot of times when you do product reviews, you want to do it on Amazon, and you also want to do it on YouTube. Don't make the mistake that I made. Keep it under 5 minutes. Anything over 5 minutes and people are going to fall asleep. It's going to be boring as hell. You don't want to make that mistake, please. Whatever you do. When it comes to doing the product reviews, short is better. I learned that the hard way. And it is easy to do product reviews. Just be yourself. Even if you've got a web camera that takes pictures of yourself, it takes pictures of yourself. I'm retarded. That takes video of yourself. You just try to get fairly close to the webcam so it picks your audio up a little bit better. Now, if you want to step your game up, a lot of people have said, oh my gosh, I love your microphone. It's phenomenal. It sounds great. I love your setup. It must be expensive. This microphone cost me $20. That's it. It's a discontinued model. You can't buy it anymore. Craigslist is your best friend, but you got to be careful on what you purchase from Craigslist because you could get stung. But I got this whole, just the microphone alone goes for about $60. Okay, that's just for the microphone. This shock mount, this goes for $20. And a lot of people, well, why would you need the shock mount? I have a microphone stand that screws into this, so that way if I'm standing up, I can be on a stand or keep it out of sight where most people don't see it. And as you can see, it's not that bad of a microphone for $20. So if you're looking to upgrade your stuff, for $20, listen to my audio. It's a win-win. Video, audio is everything, especially on product reviews. You know, my background's not the best. I was going to blue screen it. I'm like, why not? It's colorful enough. I'll leave it like that. It's not that bad. It really isn't. So, Craigslist is your best friend if you want to take a step up. You want to get yourself, I don't need to get into the technical aspect and bore it because I know the numbers are going down. You want to get yourself a condenser microphone that is not omnidirectional. Yeah, they are. You want to get an omnidirectional mic. And what I mean by that is the omnidirectional mic will pick up sounds from all around, which is not good. Just to give you an idea, I have music playing in the background and you guys can't even hear it. Why? Because it's not picking sound up from the back. So that's the good thing about that. What in the heck is this? Stream Elements just put something in there and I've never seen that. That's different. I can just imagine what that means. We are still here having a blast. I don't know. I've never seen that. Why is that being... Oh, hell no. Hell no. I'm taking Stream Elements. So Stream Elements, just to let you guys know, if you want to add Stream Elements to your live streams, it's a bad idea. So, I am unmodding Stream Elements from this live stream. Remove moderator. Okay, good. That was... I don't know why, but I don't like that. That's spam. I don't like that. What happened was I have an automated bot that went in and tweeted something automatically and added the tweets from Stream Elements, which is basically what I'm using if somebody subscribes to my channel and stuff. So that Stream Elements went ahead and spammed something to benefit them. I don't want that on my live stream, so I will never use Stream Elements again when it comes to moderator status. Okay, going back to product reviews. Sorry about that. I was talking about microphones. If you've got the audio like this, it sounds like crap. But if you're doing video reviews, you can start out small and simple. Doing with the basic equipment. You can use a regular Logitech camera because I'm using a Logitech C922 camera right now. And I'm using OBS. Those of you that are wondering what I'm using right now, I don't want to use Hangouts. Hangouts restricted to 720. Those of you that aren't that technical, the video's not as clear. When you're using OBS, you can use the full resolution of your videos. And the other good thing about using OBS is when you use OBS, you can do a product review just like you're seeing me do here, but you can, instead of doing a live stream, you hit the record button and you can make a video and you can have all this fancy stuff going on in the background and use your green screen. So you can do that with your video reviews if you want to do that as well. But video reviews, very simple, very easy to do. If you need help, please reach out to me, social media, shoot me a message. I think the message feature has been disabled on YouTube because it was helpful and it was working, and you know YouTube, they had to disable it, unfortunately. But I figured I'd do this little live stream to help you all out. I'm gonna go another 10 minutes. I'm gonna cut this off in an hour because the viewers are just going. Maybe somebody else is live streaming right now. I don't know why. I have no clue whatsoever. But I've gone over all of this. Like I said, I'm going to be giving these away. I'm going to be reviewing these. And like I said, be looking for the reviews on these. Kelly Reynolds, thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. I'm going to be giving all of this stuff away that I have here. I'm going to do the reviews on them first, and then I'm going to be giving them away. Now, by giving these away, you're asking more viewers to watch these videos. But the way to do it is when you're doing the giveaway, you announce you're going to do the giveaway and the terms and the conditions in the middle of the video, not the beginning and not at the end and not the description. You tell them in the description, watch the video for giveaway information. So that way they have to watch a video and you get your view time. You know, I know they can fast forward through it at any time. I get that. Alexander Smith, thank you so much for showing up, bud. It's great to see you here. Let's see. So if I use YouTube for putting videos up, Fireman, just a normal way does that mean everything has to be in... I don't know what you mean by that. 720 you know, every 720, not many people can view things past 720. Not many people have 4K capabilities. Some of them do, but 720 is more than enough. It all depends on how fancy you want to get. Everybody wants to get the latest, the greatest, the top of the line, and really it's not needed. Go to Green Bay Wacky, look at his streams, look at Cab 7's, look at Lunatic Dads. They're streaming with Logitech C920s or C922s just like I am, and their videos are crystal clear. The trick behind the video is, you know, I'm streaming, what the heck am I streaming in? I'm streaming in 720 right now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It's all in the lighting. But what you don't see is I've got, you know, two huge light boxes. They're like 3 foot by 2 foot on each side of me. And then I have this, which I have to do a product review, is a filler light for under my chin. I know it seems stupid and I don't need it, but I also have another third light up there. The more light you have, the crisper the image. But you also, what you want to do is go into your camera settings and shut off automatic white balance. Because if I re-enable automatic white balance, all this turns blue and you don't get the full rich color. 720 is just perfect the way it is. Yeah, it is. 720, yeah. 720 is HD, absolutely. And you don't have to be in HD, but in 360 it's like, it's kind of iffy. And if you want to see the difference, look at a regular video that's in 720, full screen it. Don't look at it in the small preview that YouTube has. Full screen, you will see a difference. You will see very little difference between 720 and 1440, is it? I think it is. You see very little difference between the two. But if you have 4K capabilities, you'll see a big difference. But you want to try to do the highest resolution. Here's the mistake a lot of people make when they're doing their videos. They stream in 60 frames per second. If you've got a kick-ass system, you got a really good computer, and it's got a lot of computing power, and a lot of us here don't. I mean, I do, but if you've got a kick-ass computer and it really will do the job, you can do 60 frames per second. I do everything in 30. Green Bay Wacky, he does everything in 30 frames per second. Lunatic Dad, 30 frames per second. You know, Cab 7, 30 frames per second. You know, I could name off a lot of channels that do 30 frames per second. That's all you need, you know. Let's see, Alexander. See, I don't use a webcam. My laptops and notebooks have a camera on them. My tablet is the same it was because you said about the clarity. That was all I really wanted. Presentation good. Yeah, you can use the built-in webcam. A lot of built-in webcams do 720. But there's no need to go overboard and go out and buy a special camera unless you want to. The reason why I got the Logitech C922 and the C920, Logitech C920 and the 922. I got it right. The reason why I got these is they have green screen capabilities. I can enable them and have any background in the back that I want. And I didn't want to have the newest and the greatest, but I've looked at the 4Ks and I'm like, I don't think so. But yeah, use what you've got. If you look at, oh my God, if you look at some of my earlier videos from like 8 years ago, I think I started in 2009, and I looked at the videos now and I'm like, oh, I mean, the video quality is terrible. But here's the thing, it's not necessarily the video quality, it's how you present yourself. Not to toot my own horn, I made a video in 2009 and it's the crappiest video. It is the longest video I have. It is 17 minutes long and it's like, oh my God, it will kill you. 17 minutes long this video is. Every month this one video every month without me doing anything to it makes me at least $100 a month. Doing nothing. And it's a 17-minute video. It's my most top money-making video that I have. And it's 17 minutes long, and it's the crappiest video that you can imagine. So it's how you present yourself and how you come across. So don't worry about, if you can do 720, do 720 by all means. When you're doing product reviews, you want to try to have it as clear as you possibly can. And it makes all the difference in the world. So that hopefully answered your question on that. I know I'm a little bit long-winded on that. And Alexander, I want to help you as much as I possibly can. You're a great supporter, and I appreciate it. Those of you that are wondering, like, I wanted to have this stream, as you can see here. It shows Margie Yeoman's. Actually, was this? Yeah, that's the right one. It shows HSFL Paranormal. You know, it shows the donation and who gave what. One thing I have noticed, though, is there's actually people that target the people that donate money and say, oh, I need this money, will you donate? This has happened. I've seen it multiple times, and I hate that. So I was going to remove this entire thing, and I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that, because I have loyal people that watch me, and I want them to be acknowledged. And Alexander Smith, you happen to be one of them. But if you guys got questions about live stream, audio, video equipment, I know this is supposed to be about product reviews, go ahead and ask. It's not fun. Fireman, is that because it's kept real by chance without any editing? Maybe if... I think I did do some editing. I overcomplicate my videos. Don't make... Anybody that's watching, don't make the mistake that I do. Don't go with the fancy bells, the whistles, the video editing. Don't. This is the new format that I'm using. Everything that you're seeing here. When I do a product review, now granted, you're not going to see the chat window. When I do a product review, you're not going to see live chat. You know, you'll see music up here and a few graphics and stuff, but you won't see, you know, the donation ticker. You won't see that. I'm going to do my reviews like that. Normally what I do is I do timeline editing. I've got Adobe Photoshop. I've got Adobe Premiere, Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, Sony Vegas 13, 15, Coral PaintShop Pro, I think it's called. You name the program, I got it. And I overcomplicate things too much. That's the problem. I've seen people get on YouTube, and I kid you not, they will do a product review just with this. And they've got thousands and thousands and thousands of followers. And they know what they're doing. And they're just using this. No video, you know, they hit the record button. Hey, I'm reviewing this. And I look at it, I'm like, they got thousands of views. How can they do that? So, yeah, Coral's still going, believe it or not. It's Coral PaintShop Pro X5 is what I'm using. It's an older version, but, you know, it's okay. Zane, thank you for showing up. I'm glad you stopped by. I appreciate it. Let's see. Nobody else was live. Yeah, I know. No, I'll stay on. I'm going to stay on as long as I can keep an audience. You know, I got 13, 15. If it drops below 10, then I'm just going to be like, but I'll keep going. What the heck? But if you guys want to ask questions, by all means, I'll help you guys out. I'd like, you know, I can only talk about product reviews so much. You know, take care, Zane, if you want to take off. Htop. Hey, check it out, Htop. Are you seeing this? See that, buddy? Look at that. I got you. I got you. Two-family homestead. I'm glad you're still here. Yeah, I got to get over to your live streams. I've neglected a lot of you. Htop, I visited you last night, so. But I want to be different. That's why I do my live streams like this. I don't want to shout out individual channels all the time, bring them up on the screen. Your name's constantly getting cycled up top, Htop. So I try to help you guys out. You don't need to thank me. Thank you for the music, Htop, and everything that you do. Htop, just to get away from it. Htop, just to let you know what I do is I go, if I find a particular song that I like, as long as that I know it's free, what I do is, instead of bothering you and say, hey, can you send this to me? What I do is I download your music, I separate the audio from the video, and then, of course, it's not really stealing. I put the video in there and I put it in a separate playlist that says Htop. So that's less bullcrap that you need to deal with. And I got what I wanted and you got your credit. You know what I'm saying? John Franco, another good guy. If you guys haven't checked out John Franco, you definitely need to check out John Franco. He knows a lot about audio, video, photography, picture taking. He knows a lot more than me. He's a valuable resource. You know, he's a good-sized channel. You definitely got to visit John Franco. He's phenomenal. He's a great guy. I don't get to visit him as much as I'd like to. Don't hold it against him because he is a New Yorker. He's got the heavy New York accent, which I like. But I'm glad you showed up, John Franco. It's great to see you. Those of you that do want to have music for your live streams, Htop is a valuable resource. If you notice, you have music playing up top here. A lot of it is from Htop. Some of it's from Teknetek Beats. If you get in touch with Htop, visit his. I mean, he's got hundreds and hundreds of different soundtracks, and it's free. And that's, I mean, nothing's better than free. So you don't have to worry about copyright. So definitely reach out to Htop as well. Gareth, thank you for showing up. Gareth Flowers, I appreciate it. Thanks for just stopping in and giving that thumbs up. Believe me, I like it when people give a thumbs up. Even if they're only stopping by for a little bit, I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you want to know about video, I want to bug the hell out of John Franco. I just haven't had the opportunity to do it yet. Because John Franco knows a lot about photography. He really does. He's a great guy. Absolutely great. I've got to hit him up more. I want to bug him personally when it comes to audio video equipment. This guy is just a whiz when it comes to that. And my wonderful brother and fellow veteran, Cab7, thank you for the $20 donation. I appreciate it, buddy. Thumbs up to you, Cab7. Much love towards you. Those of you that know nothing about Cab7, or those of you that do, you need to check out Cab7. Cab7 is a wonderful, inspirational gentleman. He has a wonderful channel. He has nothing negative to say about anybody. If you're having a good day, bad day, doesn't matter. He doesn't care what sex you are. He could care less what your background is. He doesn't care what you've done in the past. If you've had a bad day, you've got to check out Cab7. Even if you've had a good day, you've got to check out Cab7. He is just wonderful. He's phenomenal. You got to check him out. John, you should check out Cab7. Definitely. And Cab7, I can't thank you enough. Much love towards you, Cab7, for the $20 donation. Even without the $20 donation, I still would shout you out, Cab7. And that goes for anybody in here. Just to let you know. Oh, I paused the chat. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Lulu and everybody's been chatting, and the chat's been frozen on my end. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I apologize. And I definitely appreciate Lulu. I don't have as much of a following as Green Bay Wacky does, or as Cab7, but Lulu is a phenomenal moderator. Please support my moderators that are in here. If you're a moderator in here, it's because I trust you guys wholeheartedly with my channel, and I know I don't even have to look at my chat. Definitely, please support each other and check each other out. I encourage it completely. Let's see. Grizz, you know, Ben don't care what I say about his behind his back either. I love Ben to death. I love picking on Ben. Cab7 is wonderful. We pick on each other all the time. You have no idea. But I'm just glad y'all are in the live stream. I saw that Lunatic Dad wasn't live streaming anymore, and I figured I would do a product review. Now, granted, you guys missed a lot of this stuff. Unpronounceable names. Oh, and hopefully, my wife saw Cab7's comment. But like I said, if you guys got any questions or comments about, you know, especially Alexander Smith, I know you do. If you guys want to get into the product reviews, don't overlook the product reviews. You make money with this stuff. You get more views. You get more exposures. You know, you get more companies looking out to expand their horizons. New and upcoming companies that are, you know, that got products that we don't even know exist. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna bring up my email because I want to show you guys a good example of what I'm talking about. I have no use for this, but what I'm thinking of doing is expanding my horizons. Come on, check my email. Come on, I want to show you guys this. What I'm thinking of doing is getting this product and doing it as a giveaway and giving it to somebody else that is a follower on my channel and say, hey, will you do a product review on this? If I give this to you, will you do a product review? Even though they want me to do the product review. Let's see. City Girl, there's many ways around that. I'll go back to this in a second. Bear with me, City Girl. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is a good example. City Girl, I'll go right back to that. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, my bad. Wrong screen. Sorry about that. This is an email that I just got. This came in yesterday, was it? Or last night? What in the heck am I? How am I going to review this? And what would I use this for? This is a good example, okay? They want me to review this. I'm like, okay. This comes with like 4 probes. And it's a meat thermometer. How could I possibly review this? But this is why it helps the network, and this is why it helps the have friends. Those of you that don't know, wrong screen again. Grizz270. This guy does everything outside. And he cooks a lot of food outside. He would be a prime candidate for something like this if I wanted to review something like this. And Grizz, if you want to do something like this, I'll ship it to you. It won't cost you anything. As a matter of fact, I might even contact the company and say, hey, I know somebody that would like to review this. And that might help you get your foot in the door, Grizz, if you want to do something like that. I'm more than willing to help you out with that. That's not a problem. Take care, Grizz. Buffer. Okay, I gotta go back to that. Okay, click on the bell. Thank you, Lulu. I gotta go back to. Okay, going back to City Girl. If companies ask you to review their products, do you have to pay for them? Here's the thing, City Girl. You've got to set the terms. I don't know if you were there during the live stream earlier. You've got to set terms before you even start doing product reviews. Bear with me. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do a share screen on this in a second. Lizzie. Okay. Yep. Okay. It's over there. Okay. 1 second, guys. I gotta share my screen and show you guys what I'm talking about. You gotta set the terms when you're dealing with these companies. You want to do it ahead of time before you start doing reviews. Please let me know if you guys can't read this. Okay. You don't have to read the whole thing, but it's a small letter. It's a blank letter that I send out to all the companies that reach out to me when they want me to do a review. You've got to set the terms, because if you don't, they're going to try to set them. They want, and what I mean by that is they're going to say, hey, you buy the product, you do a review, we'll refund you. Wrong answer. I know a lot of reviewers personally that have gotten stung this way. Now, there are some out there. Check the temperature of the air, and also a meat thermometer for meat. Exactly how to use. I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. Thank you, Addie. Appreciate it. If you can't see this text, Country Girl, let me know. Going back to this, I get distracted easy. I'm sorry about this. You want to set the terms with these people, and this is just a blank template. Okay, if you want a blank template, something like this. This is something like what you want to set up with them. In other words, you're saying, okay, I'm going to review your product. I have no problem doing it. And what you want to do is, you kind of got to bull crap them a little bit, but you're not. You don't want them to think, if you notice, let's see, like this. We do many video reviews. I've got my wife here. She helps me do a lot of things. So I put we. Okay, these companies don't know what we is. If you go, I do many reviews for multiple company like yours, or something along that line, they think you're doing it by yourself. You say we, they're like, oh, there's more than one person. Cool. So you're making yourself seem bigger than you really are. And the other thing is, what you're doing is you're telling them what they want. You're willing to review as many products as they want, and you give them the information they want. Okay, you review for other companies on Amazon and YouTube as well. You're setting the terms for these companies so that way everything's covered. That's what you want to do, and you're telling them up front when you're doing written reviews or videos that they'll be completed in 1 to 2 weeks, depending on the product. So that gives you time to do these, and if you notice, pending your approval. So that's like giving them a little bit of control. You're telling them what they want to hear, but you're abiding by these terms, even though you're setting these terms. So hopefully this is answering your question. and this is helping you out. You've got to set the terms. If you don't, they're going to say, okay, you buy the product, you do the 5-star review, and then we'll refund you the money. No, don't do it. Don't be a damn sellout. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said damn. But you don't want to be a sellout with these companies if you can help it. You really don't. So you want to draft up a little bit of a letter, and something that's different than what everybody else has. And you want to kind of be original. Now I got to catch up with the chat and scroll up and see what's on there. Lulu, you're still here. I appreciate you being here. Those of you that are lurking in here, I appreciate it if you would hit that like button. It encourages me to keep doing live streams. And those of you that are currently subscribed to me, hit that notification bell so that way you know when my next live stream is, or when the next time I'm doing anything for that matter. I apologize completely. I know I lost some people. That should be the end of it. If you guys, it's still buffering? What in the... Yep, I'm working on the buffering right now. Let's see, what else? Okay, nothing else is open in the background. Hopefully that is it. Well, crap, this is killing me. Did a review for a real nice knife earlier. They sent it to me. Still prefer that knife over some of the more expensive ones that I